How's it going, guys? Conninja back again, this time for episode 33 of Squirtle. And, yeah, let's go ahead and just get into it here. So, we'll go turn off Pokemon info, and we got Greninja looking at Gen 4. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and eliminate the single types. Who do we want to eliminate? Let's eliminate... No fire types as always. Let's go ahead and we'll do... Is there a psychic single type? Yeah. Let's do Uxie. Okay, so psychic as a secondary typing, and we're looking at Gen 2. A little bit bigger of a Pokemon. So Gen 2 psychic. We did have Xatu a couple weeks ago or a week ago, so it's not going to be Xatu. Girafarig maybe? Okay. Gen 3. Okay. Trying to think. I think Claydol is Psychic primary. It's Psychic ground. So it'll be Claydol. Little Toad. I think it's primary Psychic as well. I have to think of Psychic as... How big is Girafarig? Oh, it's damn near the same size. Okay. So Solrock and Lunatone, I'm pretty sure are primary Psychic. I'm pretty sure Claydol is primary Psychic. And Claydol would be way too big. All three of those would be too big. The Gardevoir line is now Psychic Fairy. So that wouldn't be it. Psychic is a primary typing for them. What else we got here? Other psychic type. What is Medicham? Is Medicham? I feel like Medicham is fighting psychic. I don't know why. Maybe the whole meditating thing. I was correct, and it is both are smaller, but so I wasn't actually on the right track there. But it's not Medicham. What other Mons in Gen 3 are there? There would be a decent size. It's gonna be smaller. I'm pretty sure the Gardevoir line is primary psychic. It should be primary psychic. It wouldn't make sense for it to be secondary psychic. So, what other Mons? Gen 3, come on now, I'm the Gen 3 king. I gotta know this. Lunatone and Sorok would be too big. Deoxys would be too big. Can't be Deoxys. Deoxys, yeah. Deoxys would be too big. It's not Deoxys. It's not in the Reggies. Relicanth and Whalmer. Yeah, no. Who else is there? Numel, Mining, Tussle, Electrike, Talo, Seedot, Colo. Maybe we try... No, he's single type, normal type, Exploud. So Viper. Zangoose. Zangoose is just straight normal, right? And Viper is straight poison, right? Yeah, it's just straight poison. That's what I thought. Dang. Oh, you know what? Viper is huge. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, we know it's not poison type either. Well, looking at these typings, is there a fire psychic? Not off the top of my head. Grass, ice, bug, fly. Man, definitely am missing somebody, and I don't know who it is. Bayonet is straight ghost. Dusclops is straight ghost. Within the Wordle line. Beautifly and Dustox. Beautifly is bug flying. Dustox is bug poison. Ninja's bug ghost. Ninjaska's bug flying. I'm an idiot. Well, I feel like Beldum's gonna be too heavy. Yeah, Beldum's way too. It's smaller than 0.6. Smaller than 0.6. Who else could it be? I feel like I'm stupid to do rolls. It'd be stupid to do rolls. Who else could it be, though? I feel like Ralts would be a stupid choice, you know? There's no reason that it should be primary fairy. It has always been a psychic type, so for it to be primary fairy would be ridiculous. But for whatever reason, maybe I'm not the Gen 3 king that I say I am. Who else could it be? Trying to think through some of the gym leaders here. I mean, you got all the right. You got rock types gym. You then got Malville City. It's the electric gym as a third. What was between those two? Second fighting type gym leader, which would have been meta type, but again, we already figured out it's not fighting type. And Red Lily, Grass Rock, Trapinch, the fire type gym leader. I had like Torkoal, Slugma. Okay. What about Spoink? I feel like Spoink is primary psychic. Okay. So it's not Spoink either. Well, and then Spinda's just normal, right? Either way, it wouldn't be Spinda, because if it had another typing, it'd be normal. So it's not Spinda either. Going back to the drawing board. Alright, so I'm just going to say screw it. I've been sitting here for 7 minutes staring into space. Evidently, he was primary ground then. Apparently, Claydol is primary ground. This whole idea of primary and secondary are so inconsistent. There is no formula to it. Like, how do they decide what is a primary and a secondary typing? There's just no system to it, man. Like, how... Is there a formula I'm missing that kind of can... Like, you can figure out a primary or a secondary? I just don't know. I don't know. Well, you heard it here first. I'm a Gen 3 fraud. What can I say? But until next time.